On today's special edition of Eagle TV 2.0, we have a new edition of Cooking with Kumar, the latest addition to Dear Aldo, and it all starts right now.
How's it going, Eagles? I'm Luke Carter.
And I'm Matthew Pierce. I hope everyone is enjoying their day so far as we commemorate Holy Thursday. Luke, are you excited for Easter break?
I have never been more excited for a break. I'm so excited to catch up on my sleep, be able to hang out with my friends, be stress-free. It's a great day.
You know, me too. I'm just really excited to take a week off, calm down a little bit. Now for a quick update on one of our amazing alumni.
Santa Margarita alum Jake Hyman and the UCLA Bruins are advancing to the Final Four after defeating Michigan of a score of 51-49.
As a sophomore, Hyman is playing an important role coming off the bench and logging minutes in the biggest stage for college basketball.
Now the Bruins will face Gonzaga Saturday, April 3rd at 5:34 p.m. at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, so be sure to tune in. Good luck to Jake and the Bruins this Saturday.
I'm really excited for this game. I can't wait to see Hyman play in the Final Four against Gonzaga. I'm back in the UCLA Bruins.
I'm so excited. It's going to be tough for the Bruins. Gonzaga is one of the historically best college basketball teams we've ever seen. They're undefeated. But Mick Cronin, UCLA's coach, has them playing great defense. They're very efficient on offense, and it's a long shot, but I think they can do it. I think they can keep this
I definitely agree. I think there's a small chance for them. Hey, Luke, are you hungry?
I'm actually hungry. I could go for a good snack right now. Why do you ask?
Because we have a brand new episode of Cooking with Kumar, and I hear that she's teaching us how to make grilled cheese and tomato soup. Let's check it out.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Kumar. Since spring break is coming up, I thought I'd show you guys a new take on some classic comfort food. I'll be making tomato soup and grilled cheese today, but with a twist. Let's get started. To make tomato soup, you'll need some tomatoes and some soup. You can totally take it out of the can if you'd like, but personally I find that the can gives it that tinny, nostalgic canned soup flavor that we all know and love. And this last step is totally optional, but since croutons are amazing, you can go ahead and add in 1 loaf of bread to make croutons. Now place a lid on it. And since we've been having such nice weather lately, I'm going to go ahead and set this outside for about 2 hours to make sun-ripened tomato soup. Alright, it has been 2 hours and here's the finished product! As you can see, there's nothing like California sun. It baked the bread into these really nice thick croutons, and the soup and the tomatoes melted together so well, and now we have this gorgeous red tomato soup. To make the grilled cheese, you'll need a grill pan, a slice of cheese, 2 slices of bread, and some butter. The butter is totally optional, but it's fat, and fat adds flavor, and as Paul Dean would say, you can never have too much of it. So it's a really nice day out, so I'm going to go ahead and set this outside. It'll take a lot less time than the tomato soup, which took an hour. This will only take about 5 minutes. Alright, so here is the finished product. As you can see, the California sun was super generous. It cut our sandwich in half, gave it this beautiful toasty color, and yeah, overall just made a really great grilled cheese sandwich that is totally homemade and not from the store. Here are the 2 finished products side by side. As you can see, sun cooking is a really great alternative to regular cooking because it's going to be so hot outside these next few days over spring break and beyond. So instead of turning on your oven, why not just start cooking your dishes in the sun? It's super environmentally conscious and I know it'll catch on soon. April Fools, everyone! I actually broke the #1 rule of being a chef. Never buy someone else's food and pass it off as your own. I just did that for laughs and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember that sun cooking, it could be an alternative to regular cooking, but the best way is to stick by the basics and just fire up your oven, grill, microwave, other hot household appliance if you want something hot like this. See you next time, Eagles.
That looked amazing. Matthew, you asked me if I was hungry, you just made it worse. Now I'm even more hungry. Why do you have to show me that? I'm definitely going to have to try and cook that over Easter break. I don't have the most culinary talent in the world, but I think I can do that.
Hey, you better send me a picture of it. I'm not much of a chef myself, but I like to see you, try that.
Moving on to the world of sports. Yesterday, our boys varsity lacrosse took on Newport Harbor in their season opener. It was a close game on a beautiful day, right from the face-off for some lacrosse. Newport Harbor and Colin Heberly had the first goal for the Eagles off this amazing diving shot.
It would be a tough game for Santa Margarita and Newport. However, the Santa Margaritas will come back from being 2 down and end up winning this game 6-4.
He faked high and went low and scored to tie the game. Then it would be the game-winning goal. They would work it around, have good ball movement. They would fake left, go in the middle, and snipe it to go up 5-4. SM would end up scoring again, and they would win this game 6-4.
The Eagles' next game is Saturday, April 17th against St. John Bosco at home. Great job, boys.
Yes, great job, Eagles. Another big win. And another congratulation goes out to the Eagles Lady Golfers as they had a very impressive win against Sage Hill. The team's totals were SMCHS 192 and Sage Hill 239. Great job, girls.
It really is a great day to be an Eagle. Now moving on, it's Thursday, so you know what that means. We have the latest edition of Dear Aldo, so let's check it out.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Dear Aldo. So let's get right into the questions. All right, first question. Is Jake Hyman going to carry UCLA to a national championship? I mean, that's an obvious answer. Jake Hyman's going to go off. He's going to have probably 35 points. You know, Gonzaga can't hold them. They got nothing on my boy Jake Hyman. So yeah, I can't wait to see him win a national championship. By the way, guys, please stop sending hate mail. This is just positive vibes only. Next question, the lasagna question. So this is a very good question. You make 2 lasagnas, and then you put one of the lasagnas on top of the other. How many lasagnas do you have? Many people say 1, but it's actually 2 because there's a crust on the top and it's melted cheese, and that's what defines a lasagna. So when you put it on top, there's a clear separation. So it's 2 lasagnas, everyone. Last question. Aren't you supposed to be walking the senior pilgrimage? I am, but I actually have a twin brother. If many of you did not know, we learn something new every day. So I have a twin brother, so that's why I was able to take over today. And he's over there walking on the senior pilgrimage. So yeah, thank you guys, and send it back to the host in the studio.
You know, there's definitely been a lot of food on the show. It's really making me hungry. Speaking of, though, that lasagna question, I think you're wrong. I think it would technically be 1 lasagna.
I agree. I think because you have one, you put it on top of the other, and they combined when they're in the oven. So it'd just be 1.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
One big one.
I think that about wraps it up. I'm Matthew Pierce.
And I'm Luke Carter. Have a great Easter break, a fantastic Thursday. Be safe and just have fun.